trouble keeping his balance, unlike JP. Man overboard. Again. JP decides to further test Part X's skill by sending him out alone on the small water ski. Once again, this extreme athlete triumphs.
I'm very proud today. He did better than I did.
Part X is a celebrity. Local journalist Carrie Westell takes pictures of the champ upon his return to the marina.
I think he's absolutely fantastic. I've never known any dog like him. He's brilliant to do all that sort of stuff, and it's brilliant that he's also a record holder. I'd love to own a dog like him as well.
Part X made a huge splash. What'll he do for an encore?
I think the next thing on Part X's list must be something like parachuting tandem from a great height, or something wild and extreme like that.
For now, our exhausted hero and JP seem content to spend some time in the sun, doing absolutely nothing.
I ever tell you about the time Pecos Bill wrestled John Henry?
It's just a tall tale.
Daniel Hackett is a long way from home.
Where am I?
Texas. Where'd you think you was?
Now he's about to join forces with 3 legendary heroes.
John Henry! Paul Bunyan!
I'm Pecos Bill.
On a rip-roaring adventure across the Wild West. Patrick Swayze is the legendary Pecos Bill in Disney's Tall Tale, The Unbelievable Adventures of Pecos Bill.
Next time on Fusion Grain Cooking with Chef Brad.
We're talking about fava beans and barley, a wonderful show. We're going to be making a fava bean and barley salad, some wonderful spinach bread, and then we're going to make some spinach sandwiches. Oh my goodness, it doesn't get any better than that. Don't let the term fava scare you off. You're going to love what we do with fava beans.
Fusion Grain Cooking with Chef Brad, Wednesday nights on BYU TV.
Meet Clint Cassidy.
That's my doctor.
A small-town Montana doctor.
Some days you just get lucky.
Trying his hand at the Big Apple.
You went to medical school in North Dakota?
Yes, sir.
They didn't know they had a medical school.
Oh, where'd you go? South Dakota?
But it'll take more than country charm to rope New York.
Welcome to our nightmare.
Billy Ray Cyrus stars in Doc. Weekdays on BYU TV. It's hard to believe that this energetic golden retriever named Bingo is in the final training stages to be a service dog. Volunteer puppy raiser Lisa Martin wonders if Bingo will be calm and disciplined enough to assist a person with disabilities.
Bingo rules the roost. When they play, Bingo gets a little angry, and she seems to lose her temper when they're playing, and it ends up in a big dog fight. They've pretty much made a mess in my backyard, but that's okay. That's part of the job, is to find out what their problems are and work to train them out of those problems so they can be a good service dog.
Noah Diaz has been working on his problems too.
My life was rough because I never liked to pay attention, and I would want to do it my way instead of someone else's way.
Noah and Bingo are part of the Kids and Canines program. Problem kids are paired with a dog to train as a service dog during school hours. Students train the dogs every day. They teach them obedience and how to assist people with disabilities. When Bingo's not at school with Noah, she lives with Lisa and her parrot Ozzy.
Here she comes. Don't you bite, Bingo.
Bingo had to learn to resist Ozzy.
It used to be that we couldn't leave the room with the two of them in the room at the same time, because Bingo would go after the bird, and we were, the bird's very delicate. But it did take us quite a while, several weeks, to get her to just walk away from the bird when the bird comes after her. I know, come on, off. Bingo. Kennel.
Bingo requires lots of training,
Bingo, kennel.
and discipline is an ongoing challenge for her.
Kennel. 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 Please. Kennel. Bingo. Get in there. Kennel.
During the past school year, Bingo has been 8th grader Noah's constant companion. Noah is in the final training stages with her. Will Bingo be good enough to be placed with a disabled person?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Noah.
Kids and Canines is designed to get truant kids back into school. By training a service dog, students like Noah learn responsibility and anger management.
Sometimes when I come in mad, like whenever I have a fight or something at home, grooming really helps me train and calm down and makes my training better. I think she likes it very well. I think it makes her feel good and makes her look pretty.
Each student in the Kids and Canines program is paired with a Golden or Labrador Retriever.
It makes my bond really better, and it makes me connect with her. It's very impossible to be mad when you're grooming a dog.
The program uses Labs and Golden Retrievers because of their friendly temperament and their desire to please. Jennifer Wise is the director of the Kids and Canines program.
Noah and Bingo have been together now for 18 months. He's had Bingo since she was 8 weeks old. He's done her entire training. He's made life changes. He's changed his school attitude. He's changed his home attitude. He's learned anger management. He's learned patience. He's come to school every day. He hasn't missed a day of school since he began this program. He's set some goals for himself now. He's ready to go on with his life. And I know he's really going to miss his dog, but he's ready to move forward. And he's gained a lot from being here.
Okay, today for our social personal class, we're going to talk about our feelings and how we feel on a daily basis. As you can tell on the board, we have...
I used to drift off in my classes sometimes and not pay attention. And my teachers would get mad. She used to be stubborn, and she would get frustrated when I used to be mad. So I just got rid of my emotions, and she got rid of hers. And she became better. She started training better, and she started doing better.
Today is the last day of school and Bingo's final evaluation. Will she pass and be placed with a disabled person? The students spend the entire school year training their dogs to respond to over 80 commands. They use wheelchairs so that the dogs can get accustomed to them. If Bingo masters all the commands and passes today's test, she'll go to work as a service dog. Bingo has to open doors, retrieve objects, and show how she'll make someone's life easier.
Tug. Tug. Bingo, get the can. Get it. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Well, Bingo has been evaluated, and overall, she has met the criteria to be a really good service dog. Now, keep in mind that she's not perfect, and she still has imperfections and areas of improvement.
Bingo, who brought so much meaning to Noah's life, has been matched with Nick. It'll be a whole new chapter for this bright, affectionate dog and for both young men. Noah's mom, Denise, says that graduating from the Kids and Canines program is a pivotal event for Noah.
You know, tonight's a big night. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be a night full of pride. And I couldn't be more proud of him and more touched and more grateful for everything that he's, learned through the program. And before Noah had no goals, tonight I know he's going to go up on that stage with goals, which I never, anticipated that he would, or he had before. I didn't think he had much future, to be quite honest. People used to say to me, even that Noah would be, one day in jail, or worse. And now I know it's not true. Because, he does have a future, and he does care about what happens to him and others.
It's amazing that, you know, that a dog can change somebody's life the way Bingo has changed Noah's life.
Tonight's probably going to be a very sad night for me because I really don't want to give her up, but I know I have to. And I know I'm going to cry a lot.
He's trained 2 dogs and plans to become a veterinarian someday. Noah?
So tonight, I give Bingo to Nick. I know I will see Bingo sometimes, and I will always have my memories and pictures. Thank you for your time, and have a nice life with Bingo, Nick, and keep in touch. I'm accepting donations for a trip to Virginia to check on my dog.
Get a dose of drama, music, and adventure tonight on BYU TV. First on the story trek, Todd heads down south to an area where life revolves around Friday Night Football. Then watch an on-air exclusive episode of Audio Files, where rock band Neon Trees discuss their recent nationwide exposure. Patrick Swayze and a motley crew of American legends help a young boy find his way home in Disney's Tall Tale. There's something for everyone tonight on BYU TV.